Okay, this is Unit 2 assignment. Note that I am not going to go through the entire exercises requirements. I am only going to demonstrate one query on page 44 in order to show you how to use the new query window to work on the exercises. So for step 1, download the library. I am going to the website where down at the bottom, complete code download. I click on download and download a zip file called discovering SQL code.zip. You see that this file actually contains more than one files for different database technologies. My concern is only for SQL Server, so I am going to isolate the SQL Server zip file onto a new directory. This directory, I called it SQL Server underscore files. So after I download the zip file for SQL Server, I extract it to the same folder, and now you can see that I have those files plus the zip file. So for step 2, in order to install the library, I have to bring up SQL Server Management Studio. It is the GUI interface that helped me to manage the SQL Server 2008. So the file that we need to install is the library.sql file. Go to File, go to Open, File, and choose the appropriate library.sql file. Double click on that. What you have is a window, the new query window opened, and here is the script. You can take a look at the script. What you see is that the script is to create a database called library. And within that database library, create a set of tables, a set of views. The tables will also have constraints, mainly primary constraint. Now execute the script, and what you have is that it shows that the scripts run successfully. And if you go to the database and click on that databases, after you refresh, you will see that now you have a new database created called library. You can spend some time to get familiar with the newly created database. If you click on the database, you will see the components such as database diagrams, tables, views, synonyms, etc., etc. Now, if you click on the plus side on the left, you will see the for example, if you click on the tables, you will see the newly created tables. What you see is system tables in a folder, separate folder, and then underneath are the tables that you just created. Same thing with the views. You're gonna see a set of views that was created. For each of the tables, if you click on the table, you will see, well, if you click on the plus side of the table, you will see the table attributes. You see the primary key for the books table. Now, if you right-click on the table, the books table, for example, you see a set of commands. For example, select top 1000 rows and edit top 200 rows. Now, let's go to step 3 and see if we can execute some queries. On the top ribbon, there is a tab called New Query. That is where you go to start a new query window. You always have to make sure that you are in the right database when you execute any query. The safest way is to use the use command. In this case, use library semicolon. And now I'm inserting into a table called books the values 100 into column BK underscore ID. Execute that, and there I insert one record into the books table. This is my first record. Unit 2 assignment requires that you submit a results text file or the queries text file to Blackboard. So the easiest way is to generate these files right in the Management Studio. So you go to File, and you see here there are options to either save these files as text file. So you can save the solutions, you can save the results, you can save the queries out to the text file, and then submit. Note that in this case, I generated these results file and send it out to text format instead of the default report format. Another way that is probably easier is to use the snipping tool. What you do is you take the snipping tool and cut and then paste that whole screen to the Word document and submit. This is how I would do it. So that's it. Now you have a Word document that you can save and submit. Thank you.